Welcome to the next episode of 5 Days a Stranger.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, that game is terrible. Don't,
Yeah.
don't listen to what I just said, because I know that a lot of people actually do like that
I was gonna say,
franchise.
you've just angered a whole. What have you done?
I know.
We're just at
This-
the beginning of the video.
This map could come in handy. Maps are always handy. I don't understand why I wouldn't ask doing that earlier. So basically, why we just did that was because Harty wanted to see that, and we figured out how to open the inventory. Yeah, because I suck. Okay, let's start by looking at what we've got.
Okay.
So this is the cover tree.
My grappling hook launcher, made to look like an umbrella.
Ella, A.
Let's
Let's have a look at the newspaper.
It's a copy of the local paper dated last Friday. Heir to the Defoe estates found
It's
dead.
air.
Heir to the Defoe estates found dead. Sir Clarence Defoe, last of the long-running Defoe line, was found dead yesterday in his home. Defoe, 24, was found hanging from a tree in the front yard of Defoe Manor.
Yep.
I should be a news presenter. His recent bride, Julia Swanson Defoe, was also found dead in the mansion, apparently stabbed. What? Really?
Yep.
Stabbed to what?
Stabbed to death.
Inspector Jacob Barnes, the officer in charge of the investigation, has closed the case. There's no mystery here, he said. Defoe killed his wife and then himself. We have already disapproved this possibly of a third party. Sir Clarence's solicitor, Michael Cheesham, however, I said cheese, however, has gone on record questioning the inspector's judgment. The last I saw Sir Clarence, he was infinitely content. He would never have committed such an act. Plus, there was no suicide note.
You don't have to have a note for suicide.
I was going to say, I died, just so you're aware. What happened? He's having a note, I died. It's a length of...
It's a length of slime extended.
Slim extension card.
Hmm.
I should read, not you.
Yes.
It's a length of slime extension code.
There you go.
An ordinary twig from the garden.
I'm just kind of reading all the bits from
That's alright.
the article from
It's-
what we got from High.
It's an article cut out from a magazine called Treasure Hunting Monthly. The Mystery of Defoe Manor. Defoe Manor, one of the country's more notorious safe, stately homes, is renowned for being a great source of untold wealth. But what is the curse that surrounds the creaking house? The mansion was built in the early 19th century by the legendary explorer Roderick Defoe in celebration of his retirement and marriage. Sir Roderick disappeared along with his only son on the 15-year anniversary of his wife's sudden death. After that, the house fell into the possession of a succession of heirs, most of whom died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances. Jesus. The house was left abandoned after the last heir was thought to have died in 1946, until the recent appearance of Clarence Defoe, who managed to prove his connection to the lineage and inherit the house.
Inheritance. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot to cover
There's a lot. There's a lot to read.
because
as well.
because he didn't figure out how to do this. We need to kind of go through all this right now. I'm sorry that the episodes are a bit scattered and stuff, but
Yeah, that's fine. The History of the Defoe Family Volume, whatever number that is. Roderick Defoe, later Sir Roderick Defoe, is probably the most famous of the lineage. Using a lot of the inheritance he attained when his parents died suddenly, wow, that's nice, he embarked on a series of adventures throughout the globe, earning quite a reputation of a colonial explorer. He retired from adventuring at the age of 40 when he met his future bride, Belinda Rothman, and fell instantly in love. He built a luxury manor in the English countryside, and the couple moved in as soon as work was complete. By all accounts, the couple were de- 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 deliriously happy, which is what made Belinda's sudden death while giving birth to their only son Matthew all the more tragic. Sir Roderick was in mourning for a very long time, leaving the upbringing of Matthew in the hands of numerous nannies and tutors. When he finally did start taking on interest in his son, he was known to be bitterly disappointed, as his son rejected the idea of joining the army, preferring to pursue art and literature. As Matthew neared the age of 15, however, he and his brother seemed to grow closer. They didn't always see eye to eye, but they seemed to understand each other and offer unconditional love. And then, on Matthew's 15th birthday, he and Roderick disappeared. A servant found that blood stains in one of the rooms, but no bodies were found. Really? Wow. The fate of Sir Roderick and his wayward son remains a mystery to this day. The first of many mysterious disappearances connected to the Defoe line and the family house.
So yeah, we're gonna be discovering what happened, basically.
Yeah, it seems like it. There's a lot to read there, man. It's an interesting backstory.
Yeah.
I realised he was all happy. It's a very old architectural plan of Defoe Manor. There's Defoe Manor with the underground tomb clearly marked as being under the front yard. There's something odd about this map. Like, there's something missing. No, it's not that. There's something here that doesn't belong. Something I don't recall seeing in the house.
Do you see it?
No.
I do. It's plainly obvious to me. And don't you think it looks like it was painted on paint?
It does a bit, doesn't it? But is that important?
No, but I've always found that to be the funny
This
part.
is a case here, we gotta take this seriously, not, oh, it looks like it's painted in MS Paint. But yeah. The whole game looks like it's made in MS Paint.
True. Let's try and go downstairs. No.
Trilby, go downstairs, please. Go on,
Joey,
children.
stop!
Go, Joey. Go on. Good boy.
There you go. Now
Oh,
let's
man.
give these plans to Hard,
Okay.
because that's the only way to get him to give his
Hi,
metal
Jim.
detector.
Bye, Jim. Hello, kitchen. Goodbye, kitchen. Hello, outdoors. This is why Chomi doesn't speak much.
Yes. Because otherwise that would be what he says.
Yep,
Actually, he
sounds
does
like that.
speak quite a lot, to be honest.
He does, actually, surprisingly.
Tr-
Trilby. Oh, hello, whatever his face is, forgot his name.
Let's speak to him.
Hi, Mr. Harty.
Well, who's up?
It sounded like a blue diva there. Hi, Mr. Harty. Have you seen the others?
Have you... No, you can have it when I found the tomb.
Sorry, I'll stop doing that. Finished with the metal detector yet? Oh, what? No, why?
Well, you missed your cutscene because I already did it.
Oh.
Because you're not meant to do it that way. You're meant to give them the map. You go on Use Map on Philip. Because I thought you could talk, but you can't.
Hey, Mr. Harty, I found this old map in the library. I'm not going to do the diva voice anymore.
Did you?
Take a look. The tomb is quite clearly under the front yard.
But this is the backyard. There's no way into the front yard.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Well, I guess that's my escape plan out the window. Thanks a bunch, buddy.
Don't mention it. Can I borrow the metal detector?
Why the heck not? Take away my hopes. You might as well take my only worthy possession too. Have fun with it.
I like it so casual, thanks.
Now, do excuse me,
What?
asshole.
What is he gonna do? Is he gonna kill somebody?
Okay, so what do you think we're gonna be using this metal detector for?
He did it. He stole the recipe. He shot the bad guy. He did it. It's a rather cheap, overused metal detector. No shit.
Let's use the metal detector on the lawn.
Yeah, there could be perhaps gold, treasure. I wouldn't know where to begin. I need a starting point.
Hold on. I think what we do is
Just don't step on a proximatory mine.
no.
Game over.
By the way, there are probably moments like that that can kill you instantly.
There's proximatory mines?
No, but there are ways of you killing yourself, basically, if you're not careful.
Oh my.
I think that's more in 7 Days as a Skeptic, though,
And you're gonna use a metal detector.
on the pipeline.
Because why not?
There's a reason.
I can track where this pipeline leads, but the metal... Ah! The trail ends here.
And then we
Right.
uncover a little dirt.
And what have we here? Philip's labourings must have covered it up. What? What do you mean? What is that?
A panel.
A
Let's
panel?
press it.
Well, that didn't seem to do anything.
Well, let's walk over here then. Also, I found another shortcut to make it a bit easier.
The pool! It's drained! What happened?
We drained it with that button.
Okay.
That button drained
So
it
can
that
we go
fast.
down?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Oh, Christ! This is definitely the man I met on the landing, presumably AJ. Looks like someone tied him to an iron hook at the bottom of the pool. But I think he was dead before then. His throat's been split open by some large-edged weapon. Ouch! God, the stench. I've got to find the others. Oh, God. What's he doing at the bottom of the pool?
Dead? How?
So I was right! Murdered! He was stabbed to death, then tied to the bottom of the pool.
Oh my god. You know what this means, doesn't you? We are the only ones in this house. The killer has to be one of us.
Not necessarily. I don't think any of us could engineer.
Shut up! It was you, wasn't it? You killed AJ, and now you're covering your tracks. Philip's being absurd. Why
Yeah.
would Trilby tell us where the body is if he wanted to hide it? He's covering his tracks. He was the last one arriving. Didn't he tell me that you're not suspicious?
Look, what happened to AJ was a terrible thing. But if we let it tear us apart, we could all go the same way.
He's got a point, Philip. Oh, I see. You're all in this together. Philip, shut up! As far as I'm concerned, there's no one I can trust anymore. From now on, every man for themselves. Philip! Idiot.
He's shaken. We all are.
So, what do you think? About AJ, I mean.
I'm really not too sure. I think we're being haunted.
Oh. Well, at least someone's keeping their head.
Look, I'm not exactly in love with such an unscientific idea as a murderous ghost. But nothing other than the supernatural could have engineered this situation. And this house has a bad history. A history I think it's time I started looking into.
Well, you do whatever you want. I think I'm going to look into AJ's death with a more
Where's Jim? I should have told him about AJ. He was like, God damn it.
I think he went upstairs.
I'll go look for him. Wow.
Father?
Jim? Jim, is that you?
What are you doing, Father?
What?
Father! No! No! Father, don't! Father! Father!
Hold on. God, what's going on?
Father!
What the hell? Hey,
Mr.
Mr. Trilby?
That's my part.
Sorry, my bad. Shut up. This is getting intense.
Yeah, I know. It's a pretty
Day
day
free.
free.
Shut up! Jim.
Sorry, Mr. Trilby. You wanted me to wake you.
Did I?
You remember yesterday? You told me about AJ, and then you said you was going to look into the house. You asked me to wake you up this morning so you could get started.
Yes, I remember. Thank you, Jim.
Anytime.
Yeah!
So that was creepy.
And I saw a skeleton as well. What the hell did he do to him?
Took him into the bathtub.
Yeah, but what did he do?
Thinking about it's a little bit foreshadowing. I'm not gonna say why it's foreshadowing.
He
but it's
probably cut him up with a machete.
Oh wait, we didn't watch TV. we
That's
must watch.
really important.
Yes.
I suppose it is, because they tell you about stuff, don't they?
This morning, in other news, Michael Chesterton, solicitor of DeFale Manor, was found dead this morning in his office. Mr. Chesterton was found to be hanged himself in a ruling of suicides already
Wait.
have been detected.
Wow.
This is the latest in a recent string of deaths and disappearances connected to the mystery of DeFale Manor. A string which began with the murder-suicide of Sir Clarence DeFale and his young wife, and has seen more recent disappearances. Police were hoping to acquire the key to DeFale Manor in order to investigate, but the location of the key was known only to Mr. Chatham. Numerous television stars have already came forward to pay tribute to Miss Taylor as it becomes increasingly apparent it's appeared.
I love the little static effects. They're quite cool. Something tells me there wouldn't even be that much coverage if there wasn't a celebrity involved.
That's kind of true.
True.
That's what British TV is like.
Yeah, must
You
be.
know it.
Yeah, I will agree. This is a very dark game, though.
That's why I chose it for Halloween.
Oh, this is for Halloween.
Yes. That's when I'm uploading.
He forgot how to stare.
Yeah. I thought it
How do
crashed.
I stare? Yeah, anyway.
Let's go into the bathroom.
You know, we're in the bathroom.
We're going to the bathroom to see what happened there.
Nobody there.
It's all good. I'm just like,
Why
it's
would
all...
his father be there? Oh, was that like a throwback to how he died?
Yeah.
Locked.
I'm,
Was
I'm
it?
not gonna say. It's definitely foreshadowing.
It is foreshadowing. Whatever that word means.
You don't know what foreshadowing.
No, I don't. Don't call me stupid, alright?
Foreshadowing means where
You have foreshadows.
no. Foreshadowing means where. Stop, Joey. Thank you. Is where a game shows something that's gonna happen in the future,
Oh, a kind of a clue.
and the portrait's aged again.
Yeah. That's kind of creepy, actually. That's cool, though. I like
Yeah.
that.
Let's have a look at the papers.
I can't think what to do with it.
Let's have a look at it then, shall we? Not talk to Philip. He's an asshole.
Nice.
It's true though.
I don't see anything important.
Okay, let's talk to Hardy then.
Okay.
Even though he's an asshole.
Hello, Philip.
Leave me alone, cat burglar.
Okay. What are you doing?
Oh, number 3.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
Are those names of the haps?
Yes, they're maps. I'm going to find a way out, and then I'm going to get away from this madhouse once and for all. And after that, if I ever see your smug, piercing face again. Sorry, I missed
Alright.
because I went too fast.
Come on, Phil. None of us could possibly have killed AJ. I'm not reading that. Bugger it.
You want to bet? You're over 6 foot. You could have easily done it.
Maybe I could have, but I didn't.
Prove it.
You know I can't.
Well then,
Wow, he's a dick.
I told you.
Alright,
I want to say this one.
you know your ads, you could be deaf of us. Sorry.
It's certainly going to be the death of you if you don't get out of my face.
Go. Number 2. Have you seen the others?
No. All I know is that they're not here bothering me. Why don't you join them?
Feeling any better this morning?
I'm just Peaches. Now go away.
Oh God, okay. Have you seen the others? Well, catch you later.
Ha.
Hmm.
Ha. Sorry. You don't get the reference, no, do you?
Yes I do actually. You are being a villager from Minecraft.
Okay, let's see if anyone's outside, but I doubt they are, because it's kind of... Oh,
What's this?
I just found it outside.
It's a
Okay.
car!
Do you know whose it is?
It's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mine.
Did you bring it in here last night or something?
Of course not. I was in the front yard and there's no way into the front yard.
Maybe someone's trying to help us.
Maybe.
I'll go and find the others and let them know about it.
Sure.
Well, Philip's been an asshole, so I wouldn't recommend him. Let's go to the car.
Great. My lockpicks are here. They must have fallen out of my pocket while I was getting out the car. I'll hide an emergency pickup in the lining of my tie like I usually do.
There
Okay.
you go. And now the car has no other use.
There's nothing else in the car and not much point in driving it when there's nowhere to drive to. How'd it get there then?
The thing I'm wondering is, can't they just drive it through the wall?
Yeah, they could break the wall down. Freedom!
That's my question. Like, you could literally just do that.
So technically they're in purgatory. It's definitely my car. How it got to be here is something I certainly can't explain. Would you think that? Technically where they are, this is purgatory. Or purgatory.
Not really, because people actually die.
I suppose. Yeah, it's like it though. Given the fact that, you're trapped. There's nowhere to go. It's like I don't know.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm just trying to remember where to go now. Let's see if we can re-find Jim or Simone. I think they'd be upstairs. Let's try in here, because that's the only place we haven't been.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I don't think anyone's ever here ever again. It's just the introduction room. So it has no relevance after it. Jim?
Jim? Up. Jim?
Yes?
Never mind. What do you think we should do next? Number 2!
I think we should be doing as much research into the house as we can.
Okay. Have you seen Philip and Simone? Have you seen Philip and Simone?
Mr. Hardy's in the dining house shouting at everyone who comes in. Miss Taylor said she was investigating AJ.
Thanks. Alright. Oh, what do you think we should do next? Or did I do that one? Yeah, I did. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just looking for stuff on the house.
Why?
Don't know.
Yes, you do, Jim. Why?
Because I want to help. Because I'm not sure what I can do.
Number 1, never mind.
We'll ask him to tag along later.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry, 3. I missed that one.
Mhm.
You want to take it over, mate?
Oh, wait.
No! Have you already
I-
seen Philip and Simone? Yes, but I give me the face.
Let's say never mind, because
Never mind.
we can get him
Okay.
to tag along later.
Yeah, probably can, actually.
Yeah. I know about the game. I know what you can do.
Indeed, I'll do.
Can I go in this room now yet?
I think you can. I'm not too sure.
Locked.
Locked. Locked again.
Oh, I remember what we have to do now. But but I want to see if I can find Simone in
Okay.
the pool. I've got a feeling that's where she is now.
No, wait a minute.
Trilby!
Trilby, go down the goddamn stairs.
Trilby. There you go.
There we go.
I feel like... Because I've never talked to her at this point of the game, so I kind of want to do that quickly.
Yeah.
If you can, because she just might not be there. I hope she's not dead.
Well,
She
we know
def-
there's a dead body in the pool, which is kind of a bit morbid.
Yeah.
How did it drain?
That button.
What button?
The one that we pressed to get across to the pipeline.
Oh, wait. Oh, she's gone to see him now.
Not in the mood for bigger fights. Talk.
Simone?
Oh, Trilby! How's the ghost hunting going? I've never done this before, so it might be glitchy. So what do you want to ask? So we know where the others are, so we don't have to ask.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
someone brought my car into the backyard.
Yes, I've noticed. It's your car, is it?
Did you bring it in here?
Trilby, I have no idea where it came from or how. I'm just glad to see you're a bit more colour than about a piece.
I see. Sure about that, guys. We had a quick interruption there and things, but what are you doing?
I'm investigating. Like what we all should be doing.
So, what do you conclude?
I found his wallet. It has his ID. I'm almost in government agency. Everything from MI5 to CO1. Really? I think he must have been sent to investigate the house. Some kind of secret mission. That's why he told us anything about himself.
It would make sense, certainly. And I'd say this constitutes a pretty spectacular failure of that mission.
To be honest, before today, I didn't actually know that about him.
Oh, wow, really?
Yes.
That's interesting. You discover something new every day, folks. Any clues on who did this?
It must have been pretty big fella, armed with a large slicing weapon like a machete.
Yeah, probably.
I found a piece of leather.
A leather? Like Philip's jacket?
No, it wasn't black. Brown leather, like from an old-fashioned blacksmith apron. It was torn off a piece of that
I see. It's like I don't care. How are you feeling?
Fine, thank you.
You're not too shaken about AJ?
I didn't have much time to be shaken about. Whoever did this to him might still be around. Once we are safely out of harm's way, then I'll think about I'll just say see you later.
See y'all.
Sure. So she's not totally an asshole at the moment. She's not being rude.
Yeah, it just seems it in that. But wait, is AJ that? Who is AJ?
He's a secret agent now we just learnt.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the guy dead in the pool.
Yeah, that's the guy dead in
And
the pool, I know
who
that.
screamed at us earlier.
Yeah.
Like on the first day.
Yeah, and he died.
He's dead
So he
now.
couldn't have been dead before. Somebody killed him. But what could it be? Have to play the blooming. Oh god, the X-Files theme in a minute for the outro.
Okay, so let's go to these rooms, ready to use the pick lock, and we'll see you in the next episode as we're coming up to half an hour again.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. Goodbye.
I just stopped.